Everyone thinks the Upwork algorithm is some kind of mystery, a hidden system, a silent gatekeeper, a machine deciding who wins and who disappears. In 2026, freelancers blame the algorithm for everything. No one sees my profile. My proposals are not getting viewed. Upwork is suppressing me. But after 15 plus years on the platform, after earning over $1 million, after completing more than 1,400 contracts, and after reviewing more than 4,200 real Upwork proposals, I can tell you something most freelancers don't want to hear. The algorithm is not your enemy. Confusion is. And today I'm going to break down exactly how I would crack the Upwork algorithm in 2026. Not with hacks, not with automation tricks, but with strategy. Because once you understand what the algorithm actually rewards, everything changes. Section 1. The algorithm is not random. Upwork is not a social media. It's not TikTok. And it's not Instagram. It's not YouTube. Upwork is a marketplace. And marketplaces optimize for one thing: successful transaction. The algorithm does not care about your effort. It does not care how long you have been trying. It doesn't care how frustrated you feel. It cares about clients hiring, clients returning, contracts completing, disputes staying low, money flowing through the system. That's it. If clients are successfully hiring and spending money, Upwork wins. If you want to crack the algorithm, you align with what it wants. Section 2. Visibility is earned through conversion. Most freelancers obsess over impressions. How do I rank higher? How do I show up first? How do I beat 50 proposals? Wrong focus. The algorithm promotes freelancers who convert. From analyzing over 4,200 proposals, freelancers who bid in high-intent categories targeted clients with hiring history, focused on clear scope projects, had significantly higher interview rates. Higher interviews lead to higher hires. Higher hires lead to stronger platform signals. The algorithm watches behavior patterns. If your proposal consistently leads to profile clicks, interview responses, contracts started, your internal trust score improved. Upwork doesn't show that number publicly, but it exists and is based on performance, not perfection. Section 3. Category selection feeds the algorithm. When I analyzed my 1,400 plus contracts, 3 categories built the foundation of my career. Video. All video-related work combined. Over 860 jobs, over $1,116 earned. Website development, over 330 jobs and over $56,000 earned. E-learning instructional design, over 80 jobs, over $13,000 earned. These were not random. They were high-intent categories. High-intent categories produce clear deliverables, defined budget, faster decisions, repeat client. Low intent categories produce massive proposal counts, slow response cycle, price shopping, one-off buyers. The algorithm noticed where transactions close smoothly. If you consistently bid in chaotic categories with low conversion, your visibility stagnates. If you bid where contracts close efficiently, your signal strengthens. Cracking the algorithm begins with choosing the right room. Section 4. Proposal engagement affects ranking. Upwork tracks engagement. If you send proposals that never get open, never get replied to, never lead to interviews, that pattern matters. From reviewing over 4,200 proposals, most were too long, self-focused, portfolio-heavy, emotionally reactive. Very few address the client's actual risk. In 2026, your proposal should answer 3 questions immediately. Do you understand the goal? Can you deliver it clearly? Will this be easy to execute together? Short, calm, precise. When clients engage with your proposal, it feeds the system. Engagement improves visibility. Section 5, completion rate is algorithm currency. The algorithm tracks delivery behavior. Did the contract finish smoothly? Was there a dispute? Did the client leave feedback? Did the client return? Completion rate is quiet power. Maintaining a 98 to 100% job success score wasn't about perfection. It was about risk control. If you want to crack the algorithm, under promise, clarify scope, deliver cleanly, avoid confusion. Disputes weaken the ranking. Clean contracts strengthen it. The algorithm favors reliability. Section 6, repeat clients are the hidden multiplier. Repeat business sends massive trust signals. When a client hires you again, the platform sees satisfaction, stability, and revenue continuity. My revenue stability came from stacking services, video to website, website to e-learning, and e-learning to ongoing updates. Expansion increases lifetime value, and the algorithm loved lifetime value. If you want to crack it, design for repeat work. Don't just close project, open a pathway. Section 7, response speed still matters. Upwork rewards responsiveness. Fast replies to client messages, interview questions, clarification. Signals professionalism. Fast does not mean frantic. It means consistent. Freelancers who disappear mid-interview weaken engagement signals. Freelancers who respond clearly within a reasonable windows strengthen them. Reliability compounds. Section 8, stop fighting the system. Some freelancers try to game the algorithm. Automation tools, mass building scripts, copy-paste templates, short-term volume, long-term damage. If your proposal to interview ratio drops significantly, the algorithm reads poor relevance. Poor relevance reduces visibility. Instead of gaming the system, refine targeting. Better targeting improves open rate, interview rate, hire rate. Strategy beats hacks. Section 9, why most freelancers misread the signals. Here's where freelancers misinterpret what is happening. They assume no one responded, the algorithm must be hiding me. But low response rarely means suppression. It usually means mismatch. Mismatch between category and demand, budget and positioning, proposal tone and expectation, skill set and clarity. If your last 20 proposals led to no profile click, no interviews, the system reads low relevance. But if even 3 out of 10 generate conversion, that signals alignment. Alignment increases exposure. If I restarted in 2026, I would track one critical ratio: proposals sent to interviews received. If that dropped below 10 to 15% in high intent category, I adjust targeting, not blame the algorithm. Relevance increases engagement. Engagement increases trust, and trust increases visibility. It's a chain reaction. Section 10, the long game advantage. Upwork is optimized for patterns, not bursts. Over 15 plus years, what built traction wasn't viral success. It was consistent category alignment, consistent clean delivery, consistent client satisfaction. Freelancers who treat the platform like a quick cash opportunity struggle. Freelancers who treat the business as an ecosystem scale. If I started in 2026, I wouldn't ask, how do I win this week? I would ask, how do I build platform trust over the next 90 days? Because once trust compounds, the algorithm works for you, not against you. Section 11. Profile optimization at the right time. Profile matters, but not first. Ranking comes from behavior. Conversion comes from positioning. Once interviews increase, your profile must reinforce specialization, show proof, display structured service, remove clutter. Think of your profile as the closing mechanism, not the ranking mechanism. The real formula. After 15 plus years, after $1 million earned, after over 1,400 contracts and over 4,200 proposals analyzed, here's how you can crack the Upwork algorithm in 2026. Choose high intent categories, send fewer, smarter proposals, increase interview conversion, deliver clean contracts, encourage repeat work, avoid dispute, track your ratio, and build trust over 90 days. That's the formula, not a mystery and not luck, alignment. Because the Upwork algorithm is not emotional, it's transactional. And once you understand that, you stop chasing visibility and start building velocity. Until next time, be freelantastic.